Boogotti Kasino Flamingo.
My boy, Tune.
My favorite color, pink.
Nah, for shit, so most different.
Yeah, man. What's new in the life?
Man, shit, you see it. I've been sitting this motherfucker, man. You see how I look? Comfortable. You know what I'm saying? No jewelry on. Bullshit ass shirt. Golden State hat. Waiting to get my hair retwisted right now, man. I ain't been doing shit, man. You know, I'm just trying to think of a master plan. Really about it.
Yeah. In recent news, you know what I'm saying, you dropped the tape, NBC. What was the motivation behind that?
That tape right there alone. Because at first, it's crazy that you asked that. At first, that tape was supposed to, well, I ain't gonna say that tape because, okay, that's how I went. I was supposed to drop Big Flamingo 2. You know what I'm saying? But a whole lot of shit started transpiring, like, in my life, like, you know, a lot of deep ass situations to where, I ain't gonna lie, I really want to get on some extra shit and just down there crash out for a minute, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I just really have to, you know what I'm saying, look my kids and shit in their face and just like really had to just kind of like come to reality, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I had to get a lie on my chest, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, fuck it, man. I'm gonna just do it the right way. And that's how I came up with the tape with the NBC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Losing Jada, losing my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Jail situations. You know what I'm saying? Me going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of shit, bro. It was just, I ain't gonna lie, it really was a lot of anger built up in the nigga, bro. So I'm like, man, I'm just gonna do this shit the right way and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's the only way I feel like I can deal with certain shit too. Like, cause it's like, you know, I got people that listen to me and shit like that, but I be feeling like they don't give a fuck for real. You know what I'm saying? But it's so crazy because I feel like my fans and the people that love my music, I feel like they give a fuck for real more than motherfuckers that down there be around me every day. That's what be so crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just put a lot of that shit on wax, bro. And that's how I came with the NBC shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out the city, like, they know what the NBC shit is. They know that J-Dub shit. You know what I'm saying? That was J-Dub shit, the whole Channel 5 NBC. Nigga know when they mention, when you mention J-Dub name, bring up his name, it's demon time. Like, it's down there like a devil, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
neighborhood body catcher.
Yeah, so just that title by itself was like, I'm on some whole different shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, positive, but that's most definitely how that's motivated me right there.
Yeah.
That's what gave it.
You so you talked about your baby moms a lot on the tape, more than you have like previously, you know what I'm saying? You was kinda off the net for a while. You know, you took in your personal time doing what you had to do. How did that whole situation affect you? Just walk us through that time period.
You know, it's so crazy. It's almost like this too. You gotta understand, like, I'm not a normal nigga, bro. When I say that, people probably be think I be saying when I be saying I'm not a normal nigga, like because of the rap and the fame and all that old shit. I don't really care about that shit like that. I'm saying like far as just me, my life, like that type of shit been happening to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, been losing people. Like, I got a thing to when I lost my mama when I was 13. Like, I barely knew, you know what I'm saying? I barely knew my motherfucking mama full entire name. You know what I'm saying? Like, type shit. Like, that's how young I was. I was locked up then. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? At the age of 13, that's when you really just get to start knowing about certain shit, like knowing your mama, you know what I'm saying, knowing yourself, knowing what a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, and it really, I can really say I was about 12 because I was locked up like a whole year, you know what I'm saying, before my mom even passed. I had left and got locked up when I was 12, so shit, you know what I'm saying, like, it's just some shit like, you know what I'm saying, like losing your mama, bro, that shit, like, it's a big difference in life, bro. That shit super big, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, You know what I'm saying? When I lost my mama, I just started losing people back to back, bro. Like people that I cared about, people that was important. It's like, fuck the people who. It's a difference from losing somebody that you be around every day than when you lose somebody who important, who really like is a factor in your life, your living, your growing situation, your current life. You know what I'm saying? It's different from a motherfucker to lose unless you just like a deadbeat ass baby daddy or some shit like that, don't take care of your kids. But it's a difference from losing you know what I'm saying, like one of your close partners and then losing like the mother to your kids, because it's like I take care of my kids, like my kids, you know what I'm saying, down there like all I got, you know what I'm saying? Like I really, like my baby mama, you know what I'm saying, folks, she passed away, I bought her a house, you know what I'm saying? I'm really, you know what I'm saying, paying all her bills. She ain't even had to work or none of that shit. And you know what I'm saying? We wasn't even together, but you know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit was a big that shit changed so much, bro, to the point where it's like I'm telling you, when I was on some whole other shit. That shit just fucked me up, bro. Like that shit was everything. It's kinda it's kinda one of them situations like, well, I don't even know how to explain this shit. I don't even know how to answer really like them type of questions. Like that shit so deep. Like I don't know, bro. I'm already not good with explaining shit, so that shit just I just be like, I don't know, bro. That shit be, you know what I'm saying? I be trying not to even think about that shit, but you know that'll never happen. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that shit was like everything, bro. Like, because at the end of the day, like, shit, I ain't got no mama, so you know what I'm saying? I know how that shit is, girl with no mama. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm a man, like all my kids I got by her, they girls, you know what I'm saying? My twins and my oldest. So my twins and lyrics, so it's like I don't know, bro, that shit. I don't know, that shit be overwhelming when I even think about that shit. I just be trying to let God deal with this shit, bro. That shit so fucked up. That shit be, you know what I'm saying? It just be, what be bothering me though, it's like I told you too, like, this shit, I feel like this. If I was just full-fledged in the streets like I used to be, and just going crazy and still in the streets just doing the most, this type of shit will never even happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why, but I just know it, bro, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was just hands-on, full-fledged in the streets like that, this type of shit wouldn't even, you feel me? Like, but it's like when a nigga finally just really trying to get his shit together and goddamn, you know what I'm saying, provide for, you know what I'm saying, for the important ones, shit in my family, when a nigga just get out the bullshit, it's like this type of shit be happening. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, that shit don't be shit but the devil. That's just how I think, bro. Like, then I feel like everything happened for a reason. Like, niggas just don't know the reason yet. You know what I'm saying? So that shit changed everything in my life, bro. And then I ain't gonna lie, that shit got me, I'm not gonna lie, this one thing it did do that I never been, like, I always been a street nigga, been a real nigga, whatever you want to call it, but I always had a heart to him, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, that shit done changed my whole belief in this shit, like, that shit really made my heart cold and motherfucker. That's why you ain't really been seeing me too much on the internet or just really just going hard and working like that, cause I've been trying to stay out of the way, bro, cause you know what I'm saying, I be kind of feeling it sometimes, like, I don't want to do no stupid shit, you know what I'm saying, and, you know what I'm saying, so I don't know, bro, that shit just really made my heart cold as a motherfucker, so shit, I just be trying to stay to myself, bro.